Hello, thank you so much for clicking on my video. Welcome to my channel, Lovely Moments Creating. If this is your first time here, consider joining the family by hitting that subscribe button and remembering the notification bell so you'll be reminded when I upload a video. My name is Jenny, and on this channel I create budget-friendly home decor that's easy to do. So if you want to see some of my creations, keep watching. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'm going to jump right into the first DIY. I have two of these baskets from the Dollar Tree. I love these baskets. You can do so much with them. I'm also going to be using two of their longer wood pieces, and I am going to stain these using that antique wax color. If you have wood stain, that's great, but I'm just going to wipe on the paint, and then I'm going to take a paper towel and wipe off the excess. I picked up a few of those baskets from the Dollar Tree. I absolutely love them. I like that you can change the color and you can just create so much with those. And plus, I just like baskets around my home. So now that I have those done, you can leave these baskets this color. You can completely paint them by spray painting them or just adding some paint. I am going to tape off the bottom. I'm going to add some tape around the center of this basket and just paint the bottom. And I'm just going to use some of my satin white paint. And I'm not going to do like a heavy full coverage. I just want to add some soft white to the bottom of the basket. Now, I think these baskets look really nice, the color that they are, especially for bathroom decor, because I'm going to be styling these in a bathroom, and I think the natural color is just so fresh and clean, and so I didn't want to darken it up too much. And so now all I'm going to do is remove the tape off of both of them. And I like how they turned out. I am creating like a little shelving unit to style some fresh towels. So after I get all of the tape removed, I'm going to get my two wood pieces and I'm just going to see where I'm going to attach them. So I'm just lining them up in the center, and to attach these pieces I'm going to be using my hot glue gun. The Gorilla Sticks work really well, and then I'm going to secure it some more with my staple gun. So I'm just going to add a few staples, and then I'm going to attach the other side, doing the exact same thing, adding some of my glue and then following up with a few staples for some extra security. After that is done, I'm going to add my second basket, and I'm going to tilt this one. So I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to tilt it and make sure that I have everything lined up even on both sides. And then I'm going to add the glue and then attach the basket, and then I'm going to add a few staples, and then I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other side. I'm going to add some glue and then add a few staples. Now, to finish this piece off, I have some of these half wooden beads that I got from Amazon, and I'm just going to take 4 of them. I'm adding them to a piece of tape just to help me hold them still so that I can paint them, and I'm going to be using some black chalk paint to go over these. So I have those painted. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hot glue these down right where I glue the basket to the wood piece, just to give it a nice finish, and that will be it. I added 2 on each side, and I absolutely love how this piece came out. I think it's perfect for a bathroom. You can also style rows of toilet paper in these, and this will also be cute if you used it in the kitchen to hold some fruits and vegetables. I just love it. I think it's simple, and I think it turned out really cute. Now for the next DIY, I have another one of these baskets. Like I said, I picked up a few of these, and I have two of the smaller wood pieces, just like the first two in the previous DIY. And I have one of these little wood pieces that has the little juke string. And I'm also going to be using a piece of this chalkboard sticker, all from the Dollar Tree. Now what I'm doing is measuring how much I need to cut off, and I'm going to use my miter box and saw just to cut those two pieces down. So the pieces that I am cutting off, I'm actually going to use those later on for another DIY. So what I'm doing now is just smoothing the edges, and then I'm going to go in with that same color, antique wax color, and I am going to stain both of these pieces. All I'm doing is just creating a base for that basket. I'm not going to paint the basket or anything. Now I pulled the juke string off of this piece, and I'm just painting around the edges, because what I'm going to do is measure a piece of this chalkboard sticker sheet, and I'm going to cut that off, cut that out, because I am going to place that on top of this wood piece. And this is a peel and stick, so once I get it cut out, I'm just going to make sure that I cut it the right size, and then I'm just going to peel and stick that right on top. And then I'm just going to smooth that out and take my sandpaper and just go around distressing the edges and just get rid of any overlapping paper. Once I get that complete, I'm going to add the base to the basket. Now you could have cut 4 legs to add in each corner, but I wanted to do 2 big long pieces to add for just some really good stability, and I just like the way that looked. So I'm just using some hot glue to attach that, and then what I'm going to do is take that white chalk marker that I have from the Dollar Tree and write over that little sign, and I'm just going to write fresh and clean on top of that. And then once I get that done, I am going to hot glue this little sign right to the basket. This is another little cute basket to style some towels in. I just think it's really cute and clean for a bathroom. But I'm going to style some hand soap, some other little bar soaps, and some greenery inside of this basket, and I think this is really cute. And now for the next DIY, I am going to be using one of these little round wood pencil holders from the Dollar Tree. And the Dollar Tree had some really cute greenery out that I think had a nice high-end look to them. So I'm just going to create an arrangement to style in the bathroom. Now what I'm doing is taping off the top of this little wood holder, and I'm also going to add some tape to the bottom as well. I like the unfinished look. Once again, it's a nice clean look for the bathroom, but I did want to add a little color in the center, so I'm going to use that black chalk paint and just paint in between the tape. Once I get that complete, I am going to remove the tape, and I think it's simple, but I like the nice clean look. Now I'm not going to cut my greenery picks down, I'm just going to fold the stems because when I do that, it acts as filler, so I don't have to add any foam and keep everything nice and secured in the inside. And then you can leave it just like this. I think it looks really nice, but I am going to take a piece of jute cord and I'm going to wrap it right around the center on top of the black part and just tie a little basic bow, and that would be it. I think it blended in great with the other decor, simple, and I think it's nice for a bathroom. You can go over this with Mod Podge if you're worried about it getting wet or anything, but I probably will have this styled on the shelf, so it will be just fine. And for my next DIY, I love the wood words from the Dollar Tree. So I was happy to find this one that says relax. I love the color of this, but I am going to change it up a little bit, and I'm going to be pairing it with these cute little stickers from the Dollar Tree, these little transfer stickers. So what I'm going to do is tape off this wood piece. I just want a small amount at the bottom to be painted, and I'm going to go in with that black chalk paint and just paint the bottom of this sign. Now I think this sign will look really cute if you painted it with some light blue and made it look like a pretty ombre of blues like water. I think that would be so pretty. So once I get that done, I'm just going to remove the tape. Now I have just a few of those transfer stickers that I cut out. Now I know they are black and I am going to add a black on top of black, but I just want it for the very bottom just to have like a shadow look, if that makes sense. Like you barely can see it, but I just wanted a shadow look. And then the other two smaller transfer stickers I'm going to put right above it. I just wanted a really small touch of that decor. This was really simple, but to me it made such a big difference, and I absolutely love how it turned out. And I like that it's just a small portion of the bottom of the sign painted. I think it gave it a really good illusion. I absolutely love how this turned out. Now for my last DIY, I have some more of these Dollar Tree transfer stickers. You know I love they transfer stickers. And here's those two little wood pieces that I cut down from the previous DIY. I'm just going to take some sandpaper to smooth those edges down before I paint them. And I am going to paint both of these using that satin white color paint. So when I cut these pieces off, I liked the size of them. They are like little small bars of soap, and I thought that would be really cute to style in the bathroom. So after I get them painted, I just chose the words feeling good and the word beauty off of those transfer sheets, and I'm just going to transfer both of those words over. I think these are so cute. They just remind me of little bars of soap. So then after I get that complete, just to add a little bit more character, I am going to take some jute cord and just wrap it around the bottom of these words. I'm just going to take some hot glue and add a little bit of hot glue to the back, attach the jute cord, and just wrap it around just a few times and then tack it down. And after that is done, that will be it for this DIY. Thank you all so much for tuning in and watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video just as much as I did. If so, please remember to give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already done so, subscribe to my channel because I would love to have you here. As always, in the comment section below, let me know which one of these were your favorite. And until next time, my friends, stay safe so that I can see you in the next video.